Hey guys! Okay, so I totally forgot to vlog this morning. Anything. Kate just peeked over the chair.
She turned off my jam!
Talking bodies. I'm always vlogging, being annoying. But it's all for you guys. So I forgot to vlog this morning, but I had oatmeal for breakfast. Kate keeps peeking over the chair right here. I had oatmeal for breakfast, and now we're driving. There's your channel, Kate. It can only be 20 seconds, or I get tagged for copyright. Videoing Kate being weird. Ah, I'm a moose. I look like a moose. Okay, we're driving back to West Virginia. Lots of fun things happening. My road trip food is combos and Coke Zero, and I didn't get it all the way down because I've been on a mini cut. And I had oatmeal for breakfast, so I can have a few combos and a little bit of Coke Zero, and we're gonna get it real soon. And I'm really excited about it. So yeah, that's all I wanted to tell you guys. So bye. Hey guys, so we just made it home. I'm sorry that I haven't vlogged much for you today, but honestly there hasn't been that much going on. I was just in a car all day. So I was hoping, well I'll tell you kind of what's going on. So I am surprising my dad. It was his birthday on September 8th, and I wasn't here for it. Obviously I was in Minnesota, but he doesn't know I'm here, and I'm only here for today. He was on a golfing trip with his guys, some of his fraternity brothers from college, and so he doesn't know I'm here. So when he gets home, I'm surprising him, and then I leave tomorrow to go wedding dress shopping for and with my best friend Madison. She gets married next year, a few months before I do, and so we're doing her wedding dress shopping, and so we go tomorrow. But I am surprising him today, so I'm excited about that. And yeah, I just got home, and I'm not really doing much, but I'm hoping to film a little bit of some toning exercises for you guys. I might do kind of like a lazy day workout because it is kind of like my rest day, and so kind of on my rest day, instead of lifting, sometimes what I like to do is some toning moves, like some glute toning moves, some good ones. And so something that you can do kind of like while you're watching TV, because we're going to be watching tennis and football. It'll be like a football lazy day workout or something like that. But yeah, that is what I have planned for you for mini cut day, what is today? I think it's mini cut day 7. It's mini cut day 7. Yeah, so that's it. I also thought I might as well just show you guys my childhood room. So it wasn't always red. I picked this color. I can't remember how old I was when I picked it, but I think I was like 15 maybe or 16. It used to be like a turquoise color, and then I picked red and black and white. So this is like what it looked like. It didn't always look like this because my little sister has kind of moved in, so that's her vanity actually. And then there are pictures of my sister, obviously. But yeah, that was my room growing up. Welcome to my room. Okay guys, this is seriously the ultimate lazy day workout here. I rest on Sundays normally, and because we've been driving in the car all day, I wanted to get my blood flowing a little bit. But we're watching the tennis, so Roger Federer was playing, and I'm like so into it. I swear I'm not staring at the camera. I was just watching him play, but you'll see me, I'm just like staring at the TV. So this is, in fact, a workout that you can do just sitting in front of the TV. I started with some leg kicks, just some straight leg kickbacks, and you want to do those on both sides. I'm just showing you guys one side, and then what I did was I bent my knee like I'm gonna do a donkey kick, and I brought it in to match my other knee, but then I also kind of turned it to do a little bit of an oblique crunch, and then kicked it up into a donkey kick style move as well. You could just do donkey kicks, and you could also put a weight in your knee and do a weighted donkey kick or something like that if you would want to. It's a pretty basic move, but I tried to spice it up a little bit here. And then I decided to do some oblique kickback. So what I like to do is I put my legs straight back, and I actually really love doing these, and sometimes I'll do them in plank too. But I put my legs straight back, and I bring it to the side straight and kind of do a crunch right there, and then take it back and kick it up. So you're activating that glute and that core. If you wanted to do it modified and you couldn't do your leg straight, you could bring it in and tuck your knee in and kind of touch your shoulder or reach toward your shoulder and just do a crunch with your knee, and then reach your leg back and kick it up to activate that glute and that hamstring as well. There are a couple different ways that you can do this move. And then I was literally starting to sweat, you guys. And so I took my other shirt off because I, for some reason, had 2 layers on and decided to do some fire hydrants. We've all seen this move before, but you just, in a tabletop position, and you just bring one knee out to the side. It's really good for your hip flexor and the side of your hip and the side of your glute for toning and shaping there. Then I thought, why not activate that inner thigh? Because we all have that little bit of toning that we want with that nice sleek line kind of right down the side of our inner thigh. And so these inner thigh leg lifts work really well. So you put your back leg over top of your front leg and you just kick up. And then I just took my top leg and I decided to do some side kicks with this as well. And that's going to activate the hip flexor again and the side of that glute and also the inner thigh. You're really kind of using everything here. And these are a little bit weird, but I really need to stretch out my hamstrings because for some reason they've been like crazy tight. I think it's from my hamstring workout that I did last week. I filmed it for you guys, but it was my first leg day last week in a while, and I think that this just made my hammies really tight. So downward dog feels so good on my hamstrings, and then I kind of rock to a tabletop position, but don't put your knees to the floor, so you're kind of holding it essentially like a plank, but it's like a tabletop plank. It's a little bit different, but it's a really fun one to do and kind of practice and see how you like it. Then I just got up on one knee and did some more side leg kicks just to work on that outer glute and the outer hip and the hip flexor and all that fun stuff. This will also work on the quad and the quad sweep because you're activating that muscle as well. I'm really sorry, I totally just yawned there. So yeah, just kick it out to the side, just like that. And come on, Roger, that's what I just said. Then I decided to put some glute bridges in here. I love glute bridges. I love doing hip thrusters and glute bridges with weights, obviously, but these are kind of fun to do just while you're laying in front of the TV. So I do like 10 to 15 normal, and then I put my right leg up in the air, which makes it a little bit harder, and it makes the focus more on that left glute and the left hamstring. And you just want to go about 10 to 15 with your right leg up, and then you're going to switch and put your left leg up and do the exact same thing. Make sure when you push up, you're squeezing your glutes at the top. That's what's really going to activate those muscles and help tighten, tone, and shape them, and make sure that you're really getting the most benefit that you can out of this exercise. It's one that's a little bit more awkward to do at the gym, so I kind of like doing it at home. Then I have no idea why, when, or how I came up with or did these, but they started to feel really good on my quads because I didn't really do much quad focus here, and so it kind of felt like a leg extension without the machine, and it was activating my core. So I actually really loved this, and I was able to do a lot more than I thought I would. You'll definitely feel the tightness in your quad, but it feels like a toning leg extension move, which I really liked. Hey guys, I know I didn't film that much for you today. It was mini cut day 7, and honestly this was kind of my rest day because we were driving back from North Carolina, and so I was in the car for 6 hours, and then we got home and I had to do some work and editing and Periscope and all these other things, so I just filmed like the lazy workout that I did in front of the TV for you. But I kind of liked it because Sunday I feel like is most people's rest days, is when they're meal prepping, so maybe they just want to watch football and do something really lazy. So that is what I filmed for you guys. That is what this workout is. That's all this workout is. I mean, video, that's what this video is. That's all this video is for you guys. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed it. Give it a big thumbs up if you liked it. Have an awesome night, you guys. This is going to be the end of the video, so I will see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. I love you, and I'll see you then. Mwah.